My husband had to come check on me since I screamed so loudly at the Squid Game Season 3 finale. On June 27, the third and last season of the popular Netflix series Squid Game was released, and it has since remained at the top of the streaming services list of the top 10 programs. This weekend, I made the decision to officially start Squid Game Season 3, and wow, I have a lot of ideas. Unfortunately, this most current season of the program has a dismal Rotten Tomatoes fan rating, even though it is among the top 10 shows on Netflix. I'm not too shocked, however. Squid Game Season 2 met a similar end. But you guys? The fans are mistaken. Review of Season 3 of my Squid Game? This season was not only amazing to see, but it may have been my favorite Squid Game version ever. In less than 2 days, I really binge-watched all 6 of the 1-hour episodes. These 3 factors, together with the twist that had me scream so loudly that my husband had to come check on me from the other room, make Squid Game Season 3 absolutely amazing. The perfect, imperfect ending for our hero. I had a lot of thoughts about what might happen this season. One of those, that guard 011/Kong No-yul saves player 246/Park Jae-suk, who isn't really dead, occurs in the first 30 seconds of the season. Of course, however, I was eager to see what would happen to player 456/Seong Gi-hun. Gi-hun's season takes a nasty turn in the first half. He is grieved by his friend's passing and holds player 388/Daeho accountable for the tragedy, arguing that Daeho's abandonment of the rebellion may have played a role in their deaths. For Gi-hun, who spent much of Season 2 having faith in humanity and wishing to rescue the other players, and any future participants, from the games, this is a thrilling turn of events. He is driven to a point where we know his destiny is set as we see him get even with Daeho during the hide-and-seek game. As a character, Gi-hun is now a cold-blooded murderer, and he will have to pay a price for his actions. This makes the remainder of the season predictable, but I really enjoyed seeing Gi-hun overcome his demons and do all in his ability to rescue player 222/Kim Junhee's child. Anyone who has ever seen a film or television program knows that Gi-hun will ultimately have to give up something for the baby, but it doesn't lessen the excitement of the viewing. Gi-hun ultimately wins by making that sacrifice and demonstrating to the front man/Hwang In-ho that he still believes in humanity and that we are all human. The last thing he said was, "Humans are." Boom. Mic drop. Goodbye, front man. An entirely flawed conclusion for Gi-hun.